And I can't wait to see how it pans out. Both these teams proficient on Ancient, and it's Inns, who's been nothing but proficient today.
Yeah, but hold that thought, because look, the Mongols have got control in towards mid, they got control in towards ledge. They know the Grayhound are going to be aggressive here. Dual Berettas down ramp, not finding anything, but a double up from the Mongols in red.
All right, so they're taking a bit of control here. Alistair seems aware of it, though. He's going to come back and spot the info, but it comes at a bullet to the dome. The PT-50 of 9-10 doing wonders, and now they're splitting onto A. Vexite knows he has to get aggressive, and he can't find the kill into Mazzinho. Dexter is still here. Oh, and he finds one. Still being allowed to frag, but Mazzinho swinging on through, gets the kill, and Inns goes down so low. Lia's going to have to do a lot of the work here. In fact, all of it. A 1 versus 3 presents itself. Dual Berettas, armor, but bomb being planted.
This is tough. This is really tough if you're Liaz. You have to isolate these kills, and they are in such close proximity to each other. Good dink, and the headshot as well. Finds out actually a team kill, but Techno will get that trade. I think what's really cool there from the Mongols is the fact that they layer their acceleration in that round. And even the last kill, that the fact that they flashbang forward in towards CT, they take the fight, they immediately eliminate risks out of Grayhound. It just makes the half plant so much more strengthened. Awkward fight there for Techno. He actually loses out to the 5-7. Right.
Yeah, he's still able to chill out here. Oh, another great HE comes through. The flashbang is perfect. Alistair given an opportunity to find one. Senzu does run him down with that Mach 10. They can start to scale on through, but there are a lot of CTs here. And Vexite runs in through, denies the plant. 9-10 with that trade. And still these two low HP players. A boost over, finds a mark with the scalp, but Blitz through the smoke, gets one back. Dexter and Inns, both wounded from their earlier skirmishes. They have to get past Blitz. This position in towards Cave should do it all. If 9-10 doesn't just find the kills himself, tag is not enough. Mongols survive the force fire.
It's interesting watching.
Alistair, that decision to fall back might haunt him. 9-10 looks for the fight, but no, Ali was on the angle. Gets the kill. That's an opener for Grayhound. Vexite's very low and in a very compromised position. They're going to drop the smoke. It's going to give him some more space. And Alistair playing with fire, but he burns a little harder. Zenio drops, and Dexter's getting aggressive. Dexter's a player that loves a push.
I really like that as well from Grayhound, the fact that you feel so confident in Alistair holding down A main, that you keep your players in mid overextended for a long period of time, to the point where Mongols didn't have any map control. They now have to blindly push in towards this B bomb site. Techno gets overwhelmed. Senzu's now got to run for a smoke, and sure, if you can get past Liaz, that's fine, but there's plenty more where that came from. Look at the crunch there on the bomb site. That's a very clean round of counter-struck from Grayhound, and that's with authority.
There's the Incendiary. Shot fires out in towards mid, so Inns turns his attention that way. And a resmoke too, so that's perfectly timed. Liaz trying to get him behind it. Surely they'll be aware. Oh, he walks into the smoke, and his support network has fallen, but maybe he's all he needs. They've gone back up towards lane. He's looking for them first, and the spray on the 2. Eventually traded, but he's done his damage. Alistair found a kill as well. Dexter, he's pushed on through. Blitz, is he going to be ready for this? Not this angle. Dexter gives the advantage back to Grayhound, and 9-10 has to come up clutch.
This is smart. You know that there'll be a player split in between A main and B. So now you drop this smoke. You need to try and isolate Dexter. You need to find the kill, but Dexter's already repositioned. A really...
Now Vexite wants to get involved with the lane action. And Dexter as well, the burst through. Luckily able to find a kill. And I like the variation, the change up to middle, a place that's been neglected. Vexite is on the other side of this smoke. And on the fade, catches one, but the trade, again, so quick.
Got to be careful now if you're 9-10, because you've got the bomb. Liaz has pushed down in towards the pocket. So if the Mongols reset, if they walk towards this B ramp, potentially, they're going to be caught off guard. And you've also, at the same time, got Alistair pushing, locking off mid with the orb.
Yeah, it's going to come down to timing, though. You can see Liaz is slightly worried about that doors push. There's the timing. And Senzu catches it perfectly. And now they can just burst onto B.
So difficult. Inns trying to potentially deny the bomb. 9-10 holding the edge of the smoke, but Inns wins out the gunfight. But Senzu's close on long. Alistair now coming through the cave. He's going to go for it. He's upgraded to the AK.
He made a little bit of noise. I don't know if Mazzinho heard it. Senzu's definitely considering both angles. He's got the kit and the smoke, so definitely has the tools for the job. Waiting Senzu to peek back onto the angle, and well, Senzu certainly does peek back onto the angle.
Yeah, surgical from Senzu. Senzu could strike at any moment. 9-10, I don't think he's been spotted. Instead, Senzu doesn't clear the angle.
Yeah, great boost. You're definitely not considering that boost once you're that far progressed, that's for certain.
Seeing that B lurk smoke being thrown quite a lot by teams on the T side, it does cut off a lot of avenues for teams to potentially peek down. You get a lot of information just from jiggling, and it gets quite difficult to really try and maintain it. Senzu creeping up, surely has to be aware that there could be a boost in play. So now instead, Mongols reset. They go back towards middle. They've got space over towards ledge. And the Grayhound is a lot more passive this time around.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, and Alistair, if he just held for half a second more, normally a player that would love to stay in a molly for a chance at a kill. And Techno removes Liaz. Sharp shots, and that man advantage is now gone the other way. Good counter smoke, and Alistair feels the pressure. Needs to get involved, and he's peeked on through 9-10. Not extending yet, but Techno does. And Inns had a bit of a safe haven behind that Molotov.
Yeah, but Mazzinho, he's walked all the way through, and Alistair gets decapitated. And now Inns, he said he was on an island, and now it starts to feel even more difficult. Walks back through the smoke, Blitz is holding, and now Dexter has to try and clutch up, but can't get past Blitz. IGL and IGL action, it's the Mongols prevailing, and I've got to credit that mid. It's caused not only a rotation, but it's caused your B players to play incredibly passive. And that now leaves, again, information and space to be taken from the Mongols when it comes to ledge, when it comes to potentially middle. Alistair needs to be smoked off here, at the very least splashed, or 9-10 can just grab a kill. Good trade by Alistair.
Yeah, refixing the angle before the scopes even landed. Not quite ready for Ali to be in that position, and a flash forward. This is great. Doesn't quite hit the target, though. Vexite just going to go for the dry swing. Oh, you got to wonder if that flashbang got a bit deeper. If Vexite had been able to swing off it. That could be the pivotal moment in this round, and in fact, it looks like it will be. Dexter is on nothing as he's forced into the back of Donut. Mazzinho is already in the A-bomb site. Alistair is going to rotate over, and time is an issue. The bomb's coming through A main. There's a real chance that Ali can make something magical happen, and he knows it. He can feel the pressure on a hero play, blowing up the smoke, but he's taken down. The spam comes through. Lee has nowhere to go. 9 rounds. This is dominance from the Mongols.
It's just creating so many opportunities for the Mongols, and they've done it round on round, and it's a beautiful thing to watch.
5 MP9s, fight for this final round. They want to get up and aggressive in their face. It's a 2 for 2. Rotations are here. The MP9 actually able to get one. So trading evenly. And a fast flank. This can still get out of hand for Mongols. Grayhound are making it work. Dexter needs to find this kill, and he's done it. Blitz required to step up in the clutch. That's the information, I think, on both of these players. Bomb needs to be retrieved, though. Given the space to work with. Dexter gonna jiggle the angle. Finds out where Blitz is. Blitz is coming to him, trying to charge him on down, just pre-firing the angle, and he does win it out. And now he's got an express path over towards A if he wishes to, but no. Pauses. Trying to play with Vexite. See if he takes the bait, but Vexite not moving just yet. Goes in towards Cave. With Blitz's HP, this should favor Vexite.
Yeah, it really should. Tucked in close. Doesn't over-rotate. This is perfect. Vexite's got this round in the palm of his hand. Blitz is not going to consider this whatsoever. Nade out. And Vexite.
Grayhound straight through mid, through their own red smoke. Alistair just trying to pull bullets out of the way, but it doesn't matter for 9-10.
Look at the boost. This is really dangerous. Mazzinho up close with dual Berettas. They're going to have to clear, and he rounds the corner, but Liaz puts a bullet straight in his dome. It's 9-10 continuing, but it's Dexter holding the flank.
Needs the second kill, and he finds it. Liaz peeking on forward, gets one too. The Blitz has walked on through, looking for this kill, and the Liaz, he gets off the bomb. And that's now given an opportunity. A 1 versus 1 again. It's the IGLs batting horns, and it's an awkward fight, but Blitz wins it out. That is not middle, it certainly was instant. Techno is diving over the smoke, looking for the fight, but Alistair wins out the first one, and Techno does eventually catch Vexite. And Alistair, oh, he's being pushed on from 2 sides. Meanwhile, Inns has found another. So B, if they want to go there, it's very much open. first gun round, these two teams, is Mongols' experience in Europe can't be, ignored because they've just been on boot camp in Serbia, so they've been scrimming against the best of Europe, all in the build-up to this. Not to mention all of the recent Tier 1 events they've played at. It was Kato, they played at Atlanta, so plenty of experience on the stage, taking on... I mean, losing to teams to make the playoffs is not really anything to be too upset about. Flashbang through, Blitz was trying to get ahead of that red smoke, but he's forced off the line, and Techno trying to get cheeky with it with the MP9, but Vexite through the smoke does punish.
Trying to look at this reset now for the Mongols. It's where do you go? Because at the end of the day, you need information, or you just need to make sure you're grouping up. It looks like 910 is going to reposition to sort of help and reinforce Blitz. They might go for a double mid push, but with this smoke coming in fact, they're ahead of it. 910 now shooting. That almost baits in Blitz, but they can't line up the shots.
Yeah, now you know he's here. And Mazinho takes full advantage of it. Swings on through. But only good for the one. Yes, it's brought low.
Look at the rotate immediately. You've got them gambling over towards B. You still got Senzu to be the first warning policy, especially being baited in now by Blitz. And this is the right call. Grayhound, they bring the bomb over towards B.
Yeah, you've got no utility. You just have to stack together. It's perfect. Still need to hit the shots. Blitz is forced off. But now the bait can come into play, and Blitz just fights forward. Still gets the kill. There's Senzu. Backside doesn't clear him. And 910 around the edge of the smoke. They're not going to be ready for him. Almost gets the double. And Liaz, nothing remaining for him. Tries to spam through the wood, and it's to his own demise.
Yeah, that's really well played from the Mongols.
It's a great setup. Mid is very left open, so red is the glaring issue for Mongols. And at some point, they're going to have to take a look, but next to Shadow spotted. And there's that bait for Mazinho to swing for the kill. Now you got info that 2 players are active on A. One's a shotgun, and that's not going to deter Grayhound. Ooh.
Nice shot. Now, has 910 repositioned in towards main here? Or has he stayed up on the boost? That's now the mind game. Meanwhile, got a good position here from Inns. Close, but the MP9 wins out that fight. 910's been vocal, and with the Galil, will also find one as well. It's a 3-on-2.
Bomb plant from Liaz. Blitz. He comes through, and he just wants to swing on in, just charging them down, and it's all into Vexite. The young gun in a clutch, and he can't find the second kill. Mongols dismantle Grayhound in the best of one, 13-4 domination.
Yeah, absolutely. You've hit the nail on the head. It just felt like Mongols were always one step ahead. Their mid...